Hello! Your streamer is here. How's it going? How's it going? We're taking a little break from Boomer Streamer Wednesday. Huh?
Gay 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 gay.
Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for the sub, Brent, for 12 months. Here we are. Here we are. Thank you, Rao, for 16 months.
Alice's 18 smile.
I do smile when I think about that. Hello, fully rested streamer Alice Sawyer. God, I wish, dude, I stayed up way too late. Oh, I'm living. I'm living. I'm living.
Guess we doing the scam train.
I guess we are. It does seem like we are doing that. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Gotta go see you on Friday games. Yes, we're doing a movie night on Friday. So what is everybody's week been so far? On Wednesday. Nothing too crazy for me. Pretty much the same old. I'm really trying to take it easy so I don't, like, die. I've been denied my mask. Unfortunate. Thank you for the follow. Seether. How's it going? Seether? Or Seether? Just watching the business. I want to see your guilty face. I'm sorry for not doing Boom. I might do a Boom Shooter. If we run out of Christmas games, then we'll play White Hell. I mean, that's a winter game. Counting the days till vacation arrives. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad I'm taking it easy tomorrow. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. I'm gonna sleep so late. It'll be wonderful. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know they were making one. I'm pretty excited to play this. I love the Haunted PS1. I love all these minigame collections that are out these days. Play that Noah's Ark Wolfenstein clone. You know what? I fucking should. I should do that. Christmas Boomer Shooter to Die Hard next week. Yeah, alright. Sure. Let me show you our movie poster. Our movie night poster. You must see it. It's the 2010s Trash Trilogy. We're doing it on Friday. Look at these good movies that we're gonna watch on Discord. I haven't seen Ouija. I've seen Wish of Fallen and Smiley. Those two were incredible. But I feel like Ouija's probably going to be at least entertaining. I don't think it's going to be complete garbage. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Only in the most beautiful way. From the producers who have seen Shrek. I think I've seen Ouija. I've seen trailers. The long-awaited Smiley movie night, which is just the first movie night. I love it so much. But I'm like a little scared because I haven't seen it in a while. So I'm a little worried that it's not gonna be as good. I'm gonna get brain damage for watching this about more, so no. It'll be the good kind. Will it hurt? Are you gonna be sober? I probably will, just for like health purposes, but I do encourage drinking. Maybe I'll have a little glass of wine. There's a good kind of brain damage? Yeah. It makes you smarter, actually. It's like the time we watched Unfriended and Unfriended 2 Dark Web back to back. I really wanted to pair Smiley with Unfriended, but I feel like Unfriended is actually maybe it's not even that bad. Maybe it's an okay movie. Maybe it's not as funny as I think it is. Learn my lesson from the Man trilogy. It's not quite as bad as Man trilogy. There's nothing like to that level of garbage. It's just funny and shitty. Negative all. My crib. How's it going? Unfriended Dark Web is definitely bad for sure. That one I remember. That one had a weird thing. It had like several endings or something. Wait, Unfriended was real? Yeah, dude. If you get called on Skype by a ghost, it's dangerous. And then I dreamed that. Like, first server watched him and this one famous meme in the server to shit. I don't know, man. It used to be my joke movie to mention. But recently I've been thinking, what if it's actually like sort of legit? Unfriended 2 had 2 ending depending where he's on. Yeah, that's what I remember. At least it's funny sometimes that like the most boring horror movie ever made as a bug. How could you say this? How are you not entertained by just the mere sights of the Paris catacombs? I was like, fuck yes! The whole time I was like, yes! Sometimes the movie can just be just vibes, you know? It's okay. I love SFF stuff. I love it that it was great. We have a Skype ghost and a Zoom ghost, but there's a Discord ghost. That's true. I still haven't seen Host. I've been wanting to see Host. Maybe we could watch Unfriended and Host. But Host is kind of so new that I feel bad doing it on a movie night, you know? Host is so good. Ah, man, I believe it. And thank you for the bits for Gun and Soulless and somebody. Wait, there's a Wahoo that I didn't do. Wahoo! Don't take your normal pills. I'm sorry, it's too late. I've already taken
And
them.
who Alice?
Thank you for the tooth. Thank you. From you. I just am really late though. I was just like, I woke up like in decent time, and then I was just like in a coma for a couple hours. Like I should take my
PSA.
meds.
Watch Gonjiam, Haunted Asylum.
I have
Do
to, I
yourself a
gotta.
favor.
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't have anything else to do. The decent bad. The Descent, but also with the plot with James Franco stuff. I don't know what that means. There's a fun bit where the ghost eats someone down a vertical ship and they get tangled in their. I thought it was fun. I thought it was good. Did I hear it right? Yodeling? My girlfriend disappears when I take wine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so strange. Samurai zombie? Alright, you got me intrigued. This looks great. I did hide it. Alright, cool. Good, cool. Yes, yes. I'm excited. I like trash horror movie nights the most, I think. There's just something so nice about getting together to make fun of a shitty movie. It's wholesome, it's nice. Have you ever seen Rubber? Like the material. I think I did watch it, but I honestly don't remember anything about it. I might have been drunk. Have you seen Mansion? The Belgian French teenagers hold a party in the house in the middle of nowhere. It is legitimately like, no, we haven't. If they're like newer, I'm gonna not know them as much. The first YouTuber movie. Oh, I hate this poster. What the fuck? A bunch of friends, live wires, and web addicts decide to celebrate the new year in an isolated manor house with no coverage. A big first for them. What? A YouTuber movie. This looks fucking terrible. It's good though. It's fun when everyone listens to your mind simultaneously. It's so true. It's sometimes you see Kino and it lights up your entire brain and you go, oh. Belgian movies. The pig fucking movie. I sure have not. I don't think you should fuck pigs. I don't think you should do that. I don't know if I want to do this kind of movie and I want to watch along. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is pretty bad what I'm looking at right now. It's a YouTuber movie. No, we're looking at a different one. This is a different Belgian movie. You have a freaky looking fifth line? I guess so. I don't really know. Oh no. Are you winning? I think I'm losing right now. Stream getting weird again. We've been live for like 2 minutes and you're already talking about weird movies. Master Fox, how's it going? How's it going? Is all the right kinds of terrible though? That's got me intrigued. The same link as big. No fucking way, come on now. Come on now, come on now. I love her someone smiling. In that case, it wouldn't make sense. This is this is getting confusing if we don't. We need to be clear about movies. Tucker. Oh, we should do Tucker and Dale. We could do a fucking comedy horror night. We could watch Behind the Mask, and we could watch Tucker and Dale. Behind the Mask is not as good as Tucker and Dale, but it could work. I wonder if we could have a third one. Maybe like would have to be like a full parody and not just a comedy horror. Because that's kind of what they got going on, so I can't pick Happy Death Date. Tucker and Dale kick ass. It's so good. It's so cute. It's really wholesome. We can watch The Mask with Jim Carrey. Sure. Scary movie. That would be filthy. I'll do scary movie if I like lose a bet. How about those horror games? I suppose we should start playing them. Sean is fucking great. I love that. That would not be bad. That would not be bad for it. No bad opinion in the scary movie. Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, Sean would be pretty good for that. VOD channel with content. I mean, technically it does exist. There's one video there. Oh man. Okay, hold on, let me close some of my shit. Some of my extra content. I'm a little nervous because it's always such a so we've won the bet already. I've won the bet. It's real. There's always kind of a pain to capture. Stop pointing at leaf falls. I guess I should have I should have kept that one to myself until like January and then been like, actually, you know, I had already won by the time you chose. I feel a little funky, but I think we can do it. The game was worked from the start. It really was. It really was. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you have to. I'm sorry, they called me Alice always one step ahead, Sawyer. Alright, let's gaming. Let's gaming. I hope this won't be insanely loud. Do they? Very long name. Yeah, well, that's what they call me all the time. Christmas. It's time. I didn't want to skip it. Fuck! Come on. Oh, wait. Oh my god, that's the wrong size. You know what? We're starting it over. I'm gonna resize that. I am going to resize that right now. Hold up. Hold up. I think this is way too much too large. How do I do it when it's not open? Is this a PS1 game? Yes. It's super real. It's super real. Christmas overlay. Where? Damn it. I'm not used to resizing shit. I know, yes, it's a little different. Here we fucking go. This had like an intro. Super real with hyper realistic blood. Yeah. This had like a Christmas song. Here we go.
They say every day and once a year is true.
Cool.
Madvent comes around.
Very cute.
Each day's a food for you.
This is a cute model, I had to say.
Upon this mountain top.
They have a new little character for their mascots. It's nice.
Gifty, I was in the middle of something.
I crave blood, I demand flesh. Violence is the cure.
That's it, you're going back in the sack.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, wait!
How's the volume? Should I turn it up? It's a bit quiet, I think. It is adorable. Ooh, we get a little preview. We got a fishing game. Oh, I got you, fun machine. I think if you turn it up, it will be too loud later. I'll take your word for it. She prays 24 dreams, 24 days. Epic. This is really good. I'm excited. I'm excited. Voices were low. Let's see how the actual game is when we start it. Music was fun. That's what I was thinking. The voices were... they were low. Okay, got it. I don't have them set up like automatically anymore. I have to capture them one by one again, so it'll be kind of weird. Audio's good at the moment. All right, I do like it to be like not quiet. Like I want it to be like I don't want it to be like my voice is the main thing here. You want to toggle that disclaimer? What did it say? Oh shit, you're right. Flashing lights. Let's put it here. You are right. Many of them have it. This one is called Riff. Voice is the main thing.
This game contains scenes.
Okay, but I mean, you know how some Let's Players where you can barely hear the game audio at all? It's like really, really quiet in the background. But there's like a YouTube thing, I guess, though. Maybe they don't want to get their shit muted. Alright, yeah, this has got flashing lights. Wait, I wonder if we played this one. If you have flashing lights in the title, I guess you can. This game contains a game. True. I mean, we have it here, though. I wish there was a way to do it in a nicer way. I think Twitch should add like a thing. Scared of lights. I'm sorry. Are you like an animal or something? Or you're a raccoon? It's up to you. I never really know where to put it. I'll keep it on the screen. I made it a little bigger. I think that's okay. You are just streamer. Yeah, they will have 1 second to click away. All right. Let's see. Madvent 2. Yep, there it is. Ah, it's too large. It is much too big. And there we go. I am a little worried that this is the exact same game that we played last year. Maybe it's a sequel. Let's see how much you have learned since then. You're right. This is so pixely that I actually... Wait. This is awesome. It's not the same. It's not the same. Audio's good. Good. Yeah, it does get loud in parts. Yeah, never mind. This whips ass now. Actually, let's see how much the developer has learned. How much I could have stayed in the ball pit. The ball pit was great. Oh, I remember this. You have like a limited amount of time to get to the end. Yeah, look at that. You gotta do like the little glitzy motion to get ahead in this world. Oh, Wiggly. We need to find the tears in reality before this thing gets us. Alright. Huh? May I may not. You gotta find, let's go to the static door. We can't. I mean, we can avoid that guy pretty much. The only way he knows how to interact with his environment is wearing boots. Let's see now. It actually wasn't a limited amount of time last year. Invisible entities is constantly stalking you. Are you actually joking, or are you actually for real? There's definitely an entity this time, but last time maybe that was it, but they just didn't convey that information to me in any way. That is real. I did play it again to find out. Oh. Alright, we need to find I mean, we tore the wall like here, but we couldn't go through. Or here. Man. Where did we do it? His hand movements looks like he wants to rip someone's chest open. You could say that. Like, I could get through here. Maybe I am going through here. I wish to. I just get stuck on it. It is really a bit hard to tell what anything is. I wonder if I can tear while I'm moving. Or if that fucks me up. Mysterious. Hole's not big enough, I think. Let's go fix that. Yeah, that might be it. I think this thing might fuck me. It actually reminds me of that construction set game. Do you mean the worm sandbox one? I fucking love that one. That one was great. Yeah, they did have the hands in it. They did have the hand motion. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of this paper. Yo! Alright, level 2, let's go. I guess there's... Like, I want to explore, but at the same time I can't tell what anything is, so... Can I pause? No. I'm waiting my golden light recommendations out of early access, but what I've played is good. I'm excited to see what the deal is. Reminds me of Golden Light or Cruelty Scott. You used to play Golden Light for that. I do have it. I did buy it. I played one of the games, or 2 of the games that they made. They were very surreal and cool. And these are like environments now. Cool. I need to be constantly on the move. This game is weird. You are right about that one, buddy. Oh, you can kinda... It's a little bit more polished than the first version they had. Like, I kinda get what's going on. Look at even the hands, like... The lighting affects them and stuff. Like, yeah, so it's like a real world. You just gotta unwrap reality. Oh, jeez. I know where that thing is. I feel quite endeared by it, though. Where could be the thing? I can't pause. I want to look at chat. Game is nice and crispy. Definitely. Don't remember. Oh, yes. Looks like spiderweb or something. I love this. This is great. Gotta find the surfaces that look good seeable. Perhaps you can build like an instinct for it. Oh god. Oh, this I can go see. Yes. Oh, not on my watch. You're not getting me this time. The bulk that made the game playable, definitely. Look at this. This is amazing. I love this. It's a great sound. Oh. That kind of looks like the creature that's chasing me. Thank god. I wonder if this is based on like a dream. It seems like a dream you might have. I don't think in the last one we played, I don't think you always tore your way out. It was only sometimes. It was only at the end you had to rip over in the wall. And the rest were like some kind of pathways. No. Come on. I hope it won't put me back to the beginning if I die. Huh? No. They really have to use the most ear-grating names for this game. I kinda like it. This game's a metaphor for the Dashcon ball pit. I hope there's no pee in here. I made it that much scarier by one sentence. No? Nah, I can't. I think because I was waiting around, it caught up to me and I'm gonna die now. Really hate the noise this game makes. I kinda like it. I'm not even doing it there. I think it's kinda nice. Alright, what looks good, see over? These are a surprising place. It's on the little Latin merchandise. Oh yeah. The other death notes isn't great. No? No. Thank you for the 1 tip. Whenever there's any sound, it's gonna be louder than her. Oh. I'm a little confused. Oh, you're right. I can turn that down. I can turn that down. Sorry, I didn't see it because I really have to look at this. I'm gonna turn it down. Yep. Hold on. I really have to, like, be playing it for real, you know? I'm so sorry. Now turn it down. I didn't consider this. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's been done now. I turned it down. That's unfortunate. I was telling like the best joke ever. It was so funny. I can't do it again. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. You the Demon's agency to pull her up was yesterday. For real. I need to find the thing. Why do you apologize so much? You're secretly a Canadian. What a question. People did used to think I was Canadian. Maybe it's in here? Take a word that you amazed society with a joke unheard. It would have changed this timeline completely. World was not ready. I'd given up playing the song of better just. What's wrong with this? This is great. This is fine. A horse. We just need to find a good seawall. It'll be okay. Prove you're not. Alright. What should I say? I am not Canadian. I am Finnish. I am Texan. I'm from Texas. Say anything. Cool. Anything. Man, why can't I find it? Is it still loud? I can turn it down more. What the shit? What if we have to tear apart the— what if it's in the floor? What if it's in the floor? It's fine for me. That's what it takes in Canadian would say. You said something fucked out to me. I feel like they're usually in like a location that kind of makes sense. This is a different ball pit room and I just didn't notice. That was too high up. Yeah, I think the wall is green here. It wasn't in the first one. Okay, I was just avoiding this because I thought I was going in circles. Okay, I feel like a dummy now. Alright. This is how it is when everything looks similar. What am I to do in this yellow room? Oh. This room. We find our way to it. And this one, for some reason, shift makes you like walk slower instead of running. It's like, yeah, that's what I want in this game. We're trying to not get murdered by by a creature right next to the ballroom. What did I tune into? Cinema. An absolute fucking video game. I think there's another yellow door here, so let's go check that one out. Maybe we just need to find the right one. I wonder what made the dev at the ball is a stroke of genius. I have to agree with you there. It's so fucking good. Like, I love this. It's amazing. We turn into a fucking Simpson. Ah, jeez. It's here. I always wanted to say that. Some kind of ominous shit about a creature. It's too dark. We're gonna die. Let's see waking up in his face. He went to Chuck E. Cheese and was saying, they didn't have these in FNAF. I really wonder if it was like actually a dream. Because it seems like some kind of shit that would happen. I would have this kind of a dream probably. Hello, good evening. How's it going? Shit, where's the door? I forgot. The flashing rooms are not... They're not gonna take us anywhere. Maybe it's this one. I don't know about it. Why is it so freaking dark? I don't know if we're supposed to... I don't know if this is right. Like, that looks so good to tear. Can we actually make our way over there somehow? There are ways blocked. Like this shit. Oh? Alright. Okay. We can simply get past it. This game makes you feel like an idiot all the time. I remember that Chuck E. Cheese's legal name is Charles Entertainment Cheese. I do know this. A very powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese. It's cool that you can hear it coming in. It's making even Torotaru now. Like an even harder to see Torotaru. Oh no. Sir! Alright. In this game, if they have introduced jumping, I could have never guessed this. Maybe the next one will have a flashlight, maybe like a gun. Let's go! I don't think games would make me feel like that. Same! Is this same or is this different? I think it's different. Eh? Hey! That's fucking cool. I don't know what's happening, but I love it. I am all about this. It's great. Very, very pretty colors. The crunchiness. Just like, you know? It's good shit. I don't know what it reminds me of, like crystals or something. Some kind of a geode. A digital crystal. Mineral. That is what computers are made of. You put crystals in them. A geodude. We're liking the dude part. This one's got... Oh. Sick! Yes! Baby! Good stuff. Where y'all now? I was ready for it. Yes! A skull pit instead of a ball pit. I got Chuck E. Cheese right now. fuck? Oh no, huh? Oh, fuck. There's no bugs feel when they go into a spider's web. Are you playing Skull Tennis? I would if I could find one. Every time that music you build up by Exorcist Undertale logo, it's very similar. It's very similar. Let's go this way now. I'm at the Chuck E. Cheese. I'm at the pile of skulls. I'm at the combination Chuck E. Cheese and pile of skulls. The Chuck E. Cheese mausoleum. They could call it like a mausoleum because it's like for mice. By mice. For humans. Hire me. I was gonna rap. I don't know if that counts. I am having such a great time. This is like a first date location. No? Upstairs? God damn, this is a huge map! I cannot believe my eyes. Maybe there's multiple ways we can go. Or like ways out. Jeez. We're just stuck. No! Had enough of this dude. A tower. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Haha. Haha. What an ending! What a good fucking ending! Holy shit! Holy fuck, dude. That's fucking sick. That's so cool. That's so cool. Nap time. I don't see how it's supposed to be a Christmas It's not Halloween, it's just Christmas and horror. And it's like opening presents. I'd say it's an improvement from last year. Easily. That one was fucking cool. I liked it. I do see the comparison to what the fuck was it? The Worm Sandbox. It was called something Sandbox, but I don't know what it was. 10 out of 10 just because of the boss. It's really cool. It must be buried alive. That was so like it's such a small space. It was very fucked up. Mummy Sandbox. That's the one. Good night, Good night, gamer. Good night, gamer. Have a sleep. Night's fly. So gracefully to a peaceful landscape. Mod is in there. Yes. This is gonna be a banger. I already know it. My body is fucking ready. I must get ready to capture it. Moon is our boy. I love him so. Alright. Oh, things I'm seeing right now. Press any button to fly. What is this song again? It's so familiar. I'll turn it down. I'm sorry. I have done so. This is so loud. Okay, let me just turn audio mixer down. Sorry, I'm fucking with it. Here we go. Forgot the name of the song. Maybe a smidge more. This gamer is fucking incredible. It's a banger every time. Controller recommended. I think I have one. Alright. Ah! Oh, we are gaming. And you have to play this on the piano. What is this called? I feel like I've heard this kind of voice. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. I don't know. It's our best by Claude Device. Oh! Nights into games. That might be it. This person really just makes games based out of puns. Why does it look like Superman 6? That's what I thought of, but it would track if it's like Nights into Games inspired. The clanking when you hit the ground. So, alright. Can I speed up any? Oh. I can honk the horn. I never played Knights, so I do not know like the controls or mechanics very well. I guess we just gotta get all of these. Can we not go up there? Where did you learn how to fight? Come on now. This is a perfect game. Superman 64 but better. I am feeling it. Let's go look at this environment over here. It is beautiful. This is maybe like the goal. I don't want to go there yet. I want to see what the shiny object over here is. The flying robot. He's like a knight. I feel nervous that it's counting my flights. Elden Ring leaked gameplay. I'm changing the title of that. This is how medieval men traveled before horses. This is where horses got the idea to go fast. Oh. We can switch the songs. Yeah, you just use a stick to steer. There's not really, you can't do any fast turns or whatever. If Elden Ring came out like this, it would surpass the hype easily. And tell me this game is actually one of those 24 great games. It is, yeah. And they're all like indie games collections. And I like to best classic gone. It's pretty hard to get the altitude, you know? He really wants to go like, okay, can we like soar if we dip down? The pun is too good. I am assuming that this is a Knights reference, a Knights into Dreams reference. Are there strange cones after ice first? The cones. That what makes... Oh shit, that makes sense. I was avoiding it because I didn't know what it was, and I was scared. Like I was foolish, that was childish of me. I can't tell. I did like dive into it, so who knows. This moment when you cast levity, I believe you. I would like to understand this. Okay, so it doesn't matter if we die. We just need to collect all the things. It doesn't have to be one go. Yeah, they are updrafts. My fucking R1 button is broken, so I can't go to the... I can't go to the next song, I can only go previous. I can only go one way. Yeah, I can't get it that high. Very peaceful video game. I'm sorry, man, we're gonna go through the playlist in reverse. I think I understand. Oh, come on. Damn it. I like this. I feel so at peace. This is what I needed like after the gift. This would have soothed my brain cells. My inflamed brain. I wonder what the structures over there are. It's kind of mushroom looking things. Turns is kind of hard. Please. He's not too picky about it though. I know I left one of them over there. That would be a night in full flight soaring through the sky. It's so beautiful. Just tranquil. It gives us rain damage. I like how the clock is ticking down. Oh, I guess it is. Oh well. I'll be fine. Oh, bones! Large bones! Very big man. Ah shit, oh fuck, ah shit, oh fuck! Ah! You know, a timer makes sense. A timer makes sense. I am not mad about it. And we missed one of them, so we do gotta go get it. God damn, there's so many of them. Finally remembered where it is though. A giant skeleton knight. So cool. God, the flights he must have seen. He flew high enough to see God. I'm sure. Let's go! In a fall. In my Chiyotame, I'm sure I don't know if I'm reading your name right, but thank you for the follow. I gotta look at the bones, dude. I mean, I guess I can die pretty much as many times as I want. It's probably just gonna... Maybe we'll get like a score. Okay, we gotta get this one first. Yeah! Let's hit this Knight Jesus statue over here. I mean, I like it. Let's go back here and get that updraft, and then we can go down in there. Hello. Imagine if people had the instant power to fly like birds. It would be incredible. Oh no, this one's a classic. I don't think we're gonna fly high enough, man. But can I just use the same one to go even higher? No. We keep descending. Let's make our way over there. Pray to God we can make it. Or we could dive into the sea. I love this little land. It really makes you think about life. Only 1 minute left. Oh fuck. Oh well. We'll see what happens when you run out of time. It's all part of the completionist strat. Wahoo! Well, we don't have to get all of them. Maybe it'll be fine. Death awaits. I don't believe it. Maybe this is what heaven is like. It's like the armor of God. Ah shit. Choices. Jump scare in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing happens. I think nobody expected... I think they didn't expect me to take this long. You're like, no, there's no way. Ah. Do we die for real? The real lesson here is to adhere to no one but you're a resident sleeper. He was taking a whole nap. I'm a little disappointed the timer does nothing, I gotta say. I gotta be honest with you. Well, timer was just a trigger getting excited. That was the horror part of this game. They probably finished it and went, oh shit, this isn't scary at all. Maybe it's an ending thing. That's possible. And we're gonna have to complete this game. We're gonna have to get the good ending where we do it in 2 minutes. I wonder if I can get that. I think I can get it. Huh? Alright, let's crash. Why is it so fucking funny? Why is it so good? There's something in the stone platform in the center of the big like cone. Oh yeah, I did want to look at that, but I couldn't do it at first. It's like the PS1 logo. Maybe it'll give us something. Maybe we can place the skeleton. Ah! So close. Take it easy. I landed on it. I wonder if I can pick it up. Can you date me? That's the most disgusting thing I heard in my life. I didn't have a joke for that. That was I just. Well. That's what sick mind decided to cross the PS1 logo with a dolphin. I think it's a ghost, but we can't see it from the correct angle. It's like a little ghost going boo, you know? Violet wings, dude. Let's just leave it there. I don't think we can grab it. I don't think I can grab it with my skills. I should go a little faster, that'd be nice. What's this volcano gonna do for me? Can it lift me even higher if I go back in? Yes. This is the pro strat actually. We can just what if we just go to heaven? What if we just go? What if we just go as high as we can? I think if you could have, you would have gotten on that second door. Maybe. I mean, we did crash on it. I think I feel like we could like dive by there and then get back. No, but you would crash on the ground right away because it would be so low with no altitude. I don't think that's it. Can I grasp it? Am I too low? It'd be nice if we could move the camera a little bit more. I guess it wouldn't be accurate. Oh, this is different now. That's kind of fast. This does feel like flying music when it's a little faster. Okay, 4 more. Yeah, it's just like roller coaster. Yeah, for real. It's so funny that it says on the soundtrack. Was it the Bandcamp page or was it like the startup screen or is it the Steam page where they say put some music by Bye to Fussy. So else we're like, wow, big names in the credits. Let's go. When Jenny, I think I would say that out loud. Can't believe they got Fussy to make a song for this game. I know, it's very surprising. What if I can crash inside the Vulcan? I'm sure you can. And I think it'll just kill you regularly, but we can go look. I wonder if this is gonna have like a fucked up twist or if it's just gonna be this nice little video game. You know? Their last one is really good. It's like Zelda inspired. The snow... What was it in? The snow of Visidia or something? I'm literally unable to imagine what a twist could even be. That's, you know, they're a creative fellow. I guess we do have a big skeleton. That's pretty scary. Thank God skeletons aren't real. Left me, come on. Oh God. Oh yeah, that one fucks you up. That's evil draft. The skeleton. We gotta not go there. The existential dread of playing Superman 64 is... It's not Superman 64 at all. It's not a visit with those big mushrooms I was looking for. Yeah. How's it go down? Don't go down. Have you seen that video where they made it into like a Higurashi scene? It's so good. My boy's falling. So damn difficult. You read of Knights of Pen and Paper? You mean ding and ding? I have not. Kinda into Knights recently. I'm being brain broken into drawing armor now. I can learn it. Like a fantasy guy, I'm gonna start LARPing. Wait, maybe I should just stop when I'm here. I'm always going forward. Learning armor is based. I finally understand. It's just like you know, you just gotta be like a grown up to appreciate it. And that forgone, sorry you started so late. Have a seat. D&D, we're like fantasy math, got him. Maybe so. Maybe so. Good night, Forgone. You just have a sword. Alright, let's go, come on! Yes! Barely fucking, come on, I'm in there. No. Huh? Last one. This seems fitting. Or I think we can dive back in there. I'm going down. What? No, we're not. The little knight that can. We still have one of the sparkly rings to get. I saw it. Why is the timer there again? I am scared. Oh, there it is. Alright, I mean, maybe it's, you know, we made it in time. What is that? Are you okay? You have to help him. It's like a meteorite. Sir. Sir, you can't do this. There's a little village there. Oh my god. Sir. We're ascending together. Oh, my house burns. Ah. There he goes. There he goes. A meteor night. Oh my god. Damn, dude. That's fucked up. We sure showed them up. I guess we could have just gone to the. We could have just flown to the sky. Shit, man. I wonder if there's another ending. Just like Icarus. This game is 10 out of 10. It was so. I loved it. It really was. They did soar peacefully through a peaceful landscape, indeed. Good shit by Modus Interactive, as always. That was loud? The moral being, don't achieve our goals or else the end times will start. Was Kino no idea what it was about, but it was It was. No, it's just about it. You know, kind of what you see is what you get. We could have just left, but it was our duty as a knight to try and stop him. Damn, dude. The arrogance of man. A vehicle shuts down to the sheer cold and flesh follows. Alright. Let's go. I'm ready to see some arrogance of man. Does it have like 25 games? Yeah, but they don't all open at once. You can only play. We can only play the 7 first games. Not the 9 first. Oh my god. Oh shit, this is loud. Sorry. I know. I'm turning it down. It's the name Madvent calendar. Yeah. Alright, did I capture it right? I think I did. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah. We'll play as many of them as we can this month. Alright, aim, right click, shoot. Right and left. Okay. This sucks. The heat was out long before the car died. I'm already chilled to the bone. There's no signal and no one drives down this road on a good day. Help ain't coming. Hunkering down to wait will just get me killed. What? I have to try and make it on foot. Can't waste any more energy. I need to get moving before the cold kills me too. Alright. He's made his point. I'm a little curious if we can just ascend to the sky. Firing flares will give you a few extra seconds of life. Standing by them will not. The more flares shot, the better. I see. We're using our gun to shoot to life. Are we already dead? Testing it out. Let's see what it does for me. I see. Come on. I got this. Just gotta keep moving. Alright. I understand. Need to light our own way. Very peaceful video games so far in this Madvent calendar. I would simply pick up the flare though. Feels like winters have been getting colder every year. They said it's caused the polar vortex is becoming less stable. I remember when I first heard about the polar vortex. All those news stories of homeless people dying of exposure in the night. Never thought that'd be me. I hope I'm not using them too much. But I assume you have to. Oh, we get more. It's a good color. I love red. Gotta say, it's up there. Gotta be in the top 3 in my color ranking tier list. More hand warmers. So long as this keeps up, I'm golden. At least we got some hand warmers. I don't know how to use them though. Can I just keep walking in the dark, or do we need to keep shooting flares? I need to stop maybe shooting them into the woods. Or not. I mean, it's just a road. Fuck. This cold is unreal. The wind is piercing right to my bones. I shouldn't have tried driving in this weather. I could have just stayed wherever I was. Where was I? It does be like that sometimes. I feel heavy. Maybe I should take a little break. No, you shouldn't, idiot. I'm dying in the snow simulator. Ah! No, you do not sleep that you. No! It's death time! At 22, you can splurge a little. Alright, it's true. It's true. Brother! They're hand warmers! They did nothing. That can't be right! I don't believe this. I feel like we fucked up somehow. That can't be the ending. I don't believe it. I doubt it. I don't believe that that's the case. I just don't believe it. I just don't. A few extra seconds of life standing by them will not. The more flares shot, the better. Okay, I need to. Let's just keep this in mind. I think we can make it to the end. I don't think we can complete it. We? Yeah. Hello, Francisco Ramirez. How's it going? Let's just keep shooting. Let's press that shift button and move fast. I think we didn't get what was in here. Thank God for these emergency boxes. They usually have hand warmers inside. It's not much, but should keep me going a little longer. When it gets dark, we shoot a flare. I feel like if I just aim it at the sky, it'll be cool and fine. And you just keep moving and it's fine. Come on. Oh, fuck. Actually, had my gun ready. Hello, Francisco Ramirez. How's it going? The more flares shot, the better. Keep shooting is good advice. It did say that. They did specifically say that. It's fine as long as it doesn't get dark. Oh no, I shot it too far. Standing near them is not helpful. We're pretty close. I think there's gonna be the emergency station is over there. Surely this is alright. This can't be the point where you die. That's silly. I got my flares. We keep going. Reminds me of that short story, To Light a Fire. I don't know if I know it. What happens in it? I shoot the cold as if it was a hell night. I'll get you. I'll do it. Oh, no, man, it's not unreal. It's so real. This can't be the end. Come on. We got flares. We're fine. We're good. We're so good. Maybe there's another route we can take. I don't know though. Got more flares. Every time it gets dark, I get a little nervous. I mean, he just like fell down before. Guy turtles in this family's cabin, and his leg goes through the ice and gets just a little bit wet. It all goes downhill from there. Downhill from him from there. I can believe it. I can believe it. I have a friend who had to save somebody from going under the ice. Like they fell through the ice. It was fucked up. Scary. They're like at a cottage in the winter. I don't remember how it went, but it was really fucked up. They're all they got hypothermia and stuff. It sounded scary. I'm telling you second-hand stories from my cooler friends. That's the Finland lifestyle. Alright. We got to the next to this thingy. We can live. We can live. I was right. It doesn't end there. Damn it. It's empty. Oh no. Just keep on shooting. You can just get a heart attack like that. Yeah, you can just go into shock and die. From the temperature change. I wonder if it's bad when it gets dark. I think I'm just shooting my flares very far away. How many do I get? Oh. Well, let's walk a little bit before shooting a new one. Just keep shooting. I feel unsure. I mean, I feel like I'm seeing something right now. Am I going the right way? I would have sworn I was closer. Did I pass it already? Maybe I should turn back. No, you shouldn't. Stupid. Rather die with an empty inventory than regret in your heart. Gamer proverb. Very beautiful. It's like blizzards are crazy. Have you ever been in a car in one at like night when it's snowing a lot? A couple years back, my mom and my brother were going to like a relative's place. It looked crazy. I feel no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you shouldn't. Maybe I should take a little break. No, you shouldn't. We're good. We're so good. Look at these flares. They're great flares. We're going forward. We keep moving. The golden opportunity to shoot like 100 flares in one night. When will that ever happen again? So true. Like, they're so bright, I feel like it would keep you awake. No! You brat bitch, come on! I hate this motherfucker. He's a loser. He's a quitter. He's a fucking quitter, dude. No, come on. I can't end like this. I feel like we were so close. I know, I don't know what I did wrong. We keep shooting. The arrogance of man. Is it giving him strength to shoot yourself with a flare? I'll try. I don't need to know this. I'll just go. Damn, dude. Shoot yourself. I don't know if I can. Are we wearing like snow goggles or something? I feel like I should have read the information again. Or it's just a speedrun game. I think you just have to walk as fast as you can. And shoot all the time, forever. Do you guys all get snow in the winter? Recently it's like the trees are turning like all frosty and white. Looks very pretty. Maybe touching the snow on the ice. Oh, interesting idea. You do get like the pixel shit in the edges of the screen sometimes. Getting once every other year here. Oh, that is not a bad idea, or not like a bad yeah, makes sense. But sometimes the flares are like there. May I grasp it? Do not touch the snow. That's fucked up. The most I get is morning frost, but we always get icy road. Fuck icy roads, dude. Fuck ice, just in general. Not a fan. We're already frosty. And the one after that just didn't have anything. What a strange video game. You're so not gonna die. There's no death here. God protects us. With the power of God and enemy on our side. And I think I didn't get those flares, but I have to keep moving. I can't go back for them. I don't know if it's about the snow. I think he just fucking dies sometimes. It's making me nervous with the corners. They're always so close to the snow, so I feel like you might not be wrong. You can kinda get it. Did I shoot that one? Is that my flare? Because I don't remember shooting that one. That'd be kinda cool if not. Just keep shooting, unleash the unrestrained inner Texan. You're fucking right. It's pretty cool, a flare gun. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life. I would love to, though. An instant rave. Instant gamer lighting. It's so bright now because of them. Was this the one where they don't have anything? Yeah, I think so. Let's go. That one did not have hand warmers for me. A lot of real life flares have tiny parachutes that hang in the air longer. It's very cute. That does sound adorable. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I thought. Flare guns are great because I forget they exist, so when I see them, I'm like, damn, that thing just a big ass bullet. I get excited. In a way, yeah, it's a tiny cannon. Please God, come on. We're not dying here, I refuse. This really is mankind's arrogance, or whatever this game is called. My hubris. I feel like my vision's getting darker. What did I do wrong? Am I going the right way? Yes, you are! You're so going the right way. It's so correct. It's insanely right. It's just like so good for everybody. This game should have had ice physics on the road for like the accurate representation, so you'd be like slipping and falling like an idiot the whole time also. For like an accurate dying in the snow experience. Now I'm starting to run low on flares. I wonder if I've been shooting too much even. But it makes me nervous how dark it gets. Maybe we'll get a different ending when we run out of flares. We're good. We're okay. We're doing fine. Is it bad that I'm always running? Should we be moving slower? That can't be right. I don't believe that. Eh? Oh, are we going off hell? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I thought there was an invisible wall because I didn't feel like I was moving anything up at all. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. You move so fucking slow. I'm almost out of flares. I'm spooked, dude. It's only a tiny little part of the dude. Sir. The absolute disrespect. The arrogance of man. Let's go next. Yeah, I don't think we can dodge that. I honestly think that's just the ending. That driver missed 30 fares flying towards him. Maybe he got mad because of them. Yeah, I'm shooting him down. That's a good game. Banana Beam. You are a banana on a top secret mission to eliminate evil plant monsters. Plant monsters and mindless violence. Oh, I'm ready for this. Driving way too fast for those conditions. I know that fool is gonna have the same fate as I did very soon. At least we got to see the actual ending. That was nice. It was like a fucking tragedy, you know? Not only violence, but mindless violence. Let's go. For real, the best kind. Oh, this looks cute. Oh, this looks cute. I'm gonna turn it down. Will it capture nicely? Yes, it does. Look at these games. Alright. Is this a controller game? The camera, let me turn it down a little bit more. I mean, it fucks, but let me turn it down a bit more. The camera is so fuck. It's so weird, dude. Alright. Where's the mindless violence I was promised? Oh! That was not mine. I see. What's the volume? Not of shots? I can't shoot if there's no monster. I understand. I see there's a target's counter. Still pretty loud. Alright. I don't believe that there is such a thing with this music, but I'll turn it down some more. It's a little loud for me too. It's loud as fuck. Turn it up! Woo! Alright, we're getting lit in the basement. That's a bit quiet for me, but whatever. Anything to protect your hearing. Wahoo! Hey, man. I can't shoot him or toss him. Kind of a shame. God, this sound whips ass. What the fuck? I can't put this in your ear. I wasn't expecting it. You wanna walk out the arcade machine? Yeah. I don't know, maybe they do work. I don't know. While clipping into that little electricity box. Okay, we just need to eliminate everything in the time given. We can do that. Let's go! Minus C. Oh, we go again. Let's go again. Let's do another one. I haven't had enough. Look at him, he's got a little mustache. He's so cool. I love the eyes on the plant monster. What did they explain? I think that's just like there's enemies over there. Which I didn't understand until much later on, so like would surely help. or something you can try, but I'm not sure. Let's get a better rank than C. That's all I want, right? Yeah. That must be it. Because sometimes when you turn corners, you might not know. Here. There's no reason for this song to be this good. Could have gone with a little bit more mindless violence. Like, they bleed, but they could bleed a little bit more. I don't know if we're gonna get a better... We'll get a better score, but I feel like I might have missed some of them. One left, yeah. Yeah! I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Looking for that rank banana. That sounds awful when you say it like that. They say banana rank.
Ring 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 banana phone.
A classic tune. It's classical music for gamers. Oh, dude, where could he be? Ah, got him. Yeah, this is gonna be C. Is it floating? It's gonna be at least, yeah. We couldn't find him. We couldn't find him. Oh well. Oh well. That's a good song. I think it was making like a little squeaky noise, so I think it was just... I don't know what it counts as floating. It wasn't levitating off the floor completely. I think it was just somehow proceeding without legs. That's too short. That's 5 minutes of fun. Gardens of a New World. Explore a weird world with some familiar characters.
Not enough though put into the thoughtless violence.
They had too much thought. And the wrong kinds of thought. Which was, I think this is violent enough. They should not have thought that thought, and then it would have been good. Can you hear my fucking joints flopping? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then let's play Gardens of a New World. How about that? BRB. Oh, I'm back. Thank you for the big teeth and continuing your gift sub. $1. Thank you very much. Let's check this out. Let's check out this game. The Gardens of a New World. I like the, what do you call it? The glass, you know? What do you call it? Stained glass on the windows. Gets me excited. Let's capture this. These are so good to capture, like they just work. I love it. I can't believe I can just have this. Oh, so this is just a resolution. It looks... Hey, we've played this before. This is the weird one, the good characters. Oh, We're very tilted, I think. I remember this. Our mouse sensitivity is very high in this. Is it the other games are easier? The slobs are just a shit. OBS might make it. Were we playing on slobs or OBS when we were playing Summer of Terror 2021? Because those were a nightmare to capture. They just would not work. That's why I started playing Quake in the first place, because it was too annoying. It is possible that OBS is just better. I have had a problem with it though. It's got a little weird. Way before you said, I guess. Thank you for the teeth. Goes in. Very, very clean teeth. Do you floss? It's weird how these pathways just like spawn in. I'm feeling it. Let me turn this down like in advance. It's gonna get louder, I know. They're the one teeth, gotta. This is a cool fucking song. The echo of our own footsteps is weird. Joining the train hasn't started yet. Yeah. My child, hello. Sorry, I must apologize. It seems that in this strange new realm, my powers, they do not work here. At least maybe just not yet. Haha. Alright. Got anything more to say? The woman? This is me. I look like this. She's literally me. Can I talk to her more? No. I feel worried about pressing ask for these. Oh. Yeah, let's turn this down a little bit. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Now the train has started. No? Oh, hello, Winter. Looking around this forest place. Think this might be a good spot to set up shop. Similar enough to the old place. Everybody's wearing these fucking glasses in this world. It's a hot item. Get taste and self-image. Thank you. I was very excited to become like some kind of a forest hag. Like a crone, you know? Oh, we can run. Cool. Oh shit. I see how it is. I think. Is this same or is this loop? Oh god. Fear, scared. I like this funky world. I love the garden. Really into the what do you call this? The topiaries. Yeah, there's some water noises, just like in real life. I can fall, but can I ascend? Hmm. Oh, wow. It's got the waterfall. I feel like we could maybe do some platforming. I wonder if the point of this game might just be to fucking vibe. I don't know if there's a way to make it, to be honest. I think we're getting... Never mind, this bitch is here again. Her powers. How do we get back to where we started? This is actually like spawning into reality when it... Hey, there's a new person. Wow, this place is sufficiently green, I guess. It's pretty green. Good for that guy. It's kind of lonely in here. Oh, here we go. This is the
The
place.
truth can be liberating, but it can also drive one to madness. Try to always stay comfy.
What a mysterious statement. What if we go here this time? Do we have like different zones? No, this just takes us here. Why is everything so tilted in here? It's strange. I hope they can finish this game sometime. Seems like they have some fucking ideas for it. Ooh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you know, it's money for me, so it's fine. There are some you can definitely use it too much when it's. I have the limit as very low because I just kind of like the TTS. Sometimes I miss shit. I don't know, and it hasn't gotten spammed enough for it to be bad yet. So I'm cool with it. Personally dislike the Bits voice. I could change it to another one, but... I guess most people have it for higher than higher than 1 bit. As long as people don't like spam it every time, it's okay. I think. He didn't like that. Nothing me to Stacy. I know, she's my friend. Need to get that chill's TTS working. Do I just fall forever? Oh god. Oh god, your polygons. All fucked up. Thank you for the hydrate. This is a game someone would play on drugs. Play on drugs or make on drugs. I don't know, man. It's not that weird. No, Miguel's raised the limit above 8 will ruin my compulsive behavior. You should set the TTS to finish voice. It mispronounces everything in a funny way. That is funny. What happens if I fall here? Didn't think of that one, did you? Oh, they did. They did. Oh, it's so weird to navigate. Damn it. I've had enough of that dude. He's not giving me anything. And the room splits into two. I was wondering if we're supposed to collect these, but... Oh? Well, this is new. Hello? Aha, winter is on the you. Have you seen this realm? Bizarre, very strange. I don't know how we ended up here. Something must have gone very, very wrong. Unless... this voice is so much to deal with. No, of course, hesitate to even suggest this, but... it is your fault, isn't it? I saw you sneaking around in the Crooked District. Talking to witches or whatever. And there's the god of Euro beat over here. When my dad gets here, I'm totally going to tell him what you did. It'll be fun for you. Alright. Oh, father. Duke. Oh my god. What happened? He does not have feet. Not anymore. Ah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, sorry. He has no feet, he has no style. You're gonna drag a man with no feet like that. Hello. Oh, it's like Faith. Hey, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It is a demo disc. Glad I found the ending. Some familiar characters. They didn't like those characters were familiar. Shadow of the Elders. Deliver gifts to the orphaned children of El Moria. Uncover the secrets of the Elders. Don't know this guy. Don't recognize the name. That was nice. It was. I heard that one note and think Kanye is about to play. I wish, dude. I wish, dude. Alright. Let me capture this window. Flight mode and walk mode. Continue last checkpoint. That's nice that they have that in case you get stuck. I wonder how much development time they had for this. E to land. C to ascend, B to descend. Space to descend. Sure. Very satisfying. Oh! You know what? I'm gonna go explore. I don't give a fuck about this boat over here. I have to go look at this polygon land. Uncovered the secrets of the Elder sounds cooler than what it probably is. I don't know. I'm ready. Look at this. It's so pretty. Look at that light over there. It's just 1 pixel, but it's so evocative. It's the same island the night was on. Huh. That would be some fucking lore, dude. It could be. I love seeing the lights in the distance. It's so pretty. The deep lore. That would be interesting. I can't really tell, but I mean, it does have this mountain in the middle. I love the sound it makes when you walk on this. It's so fucking... very satisfying. Gonna go splish splash in the ocean. How far does it let me go? I can walk on water. Am I playing as Christ himself? The sky is also very, very beautiful. I'm feeling pretty good. A little dithering effect on the cloud is very, very clever. The stars are kind of looking like JPEG artifacts. It's a little flat. There could be... if the clouds were moving, that would be amazing. More than they already are. They had like, if they were in like a separate layer and they were going a little bit like whoosh, it would be cool. Especially because the ocean is moving, so there's like some wind here. Oh, there's a bit of snow too. It's magical. Video games are good. Let's go deliver some presents, babies. Let's fucking go. Oh. Right, atmosphere. I'm feeling good about it. I love it when games are pretty. They always just go for like realism, and I hate how this works. Oh, this is awful. Oh, I feel quite bad. How did I fuck up this bad? Why am I on my side? Why am I upside down? I'm scared. Oh, I'm gonna bomb. Excuse me, let me look at this shit again. It's like a real thing for space to fly. Man, I'm glad it's not GTA plane control, so sound horrifying. The secret of the elders is vomit all along. Realistic depiction, at least the moment she starts a car. Just immediately flips over. Starts rolling downhill. I don't have motion sickness, it's just surprised me too much. I normally am pretty okay with it, but can I hit the skybox? Can I reach the clouds? They're in their own separate layer. It would be nice if they moved a bit. Alright. Already giving the credits that I beat the game. Shadow, the elders. Well, I want to stop spinning now. I want to go deliver these presents. I can't stop. This is hellish. I went off. Beautiful. Daft, how's it going? I hope to God this thing has fucking, what do you call them? Parachutes? A flight simulator for budget PCs. I'm feeling it. I went off. I don't want to be on this plane anymore. It's actually making me feel like a little bit sick. Alright? We have to do it. Okay, let's go down. Then we're gonna see where we're meant to go. Oh god, why is it spinning so much? Why? Oh, why can't we stop? Okay, let's descend. Please, go to 0, please. You can play your tunes at me all you want, I'm confused. VR chat is a world with flames like this? Yeah, that sounds amazing. This is like when you sit on a chair in VR chat and your friend picks it up. I can't look at this right now. What if you look in the center? Maybe the mouse means maybe. We're all spinning on this planet when you think about this. It is the mouse. You're a genius. I guess they have these here. There's really a free look. Alright. I've never played a flight video game in my life. Maybe toggling camera would help, but yeah, wait, maybe. We're okay now. It was my fucking mouse. I thought it was just gonna be That was gonna be West only for some reason. Oh, I mean, if worst comes to worst, if we could just walk to the lever, then we could play Death Stranding. Huh? It is the same island. Those are the same houses, I think. They look similar. It's like traveling to rural areas of our kind does not change. It is like that sometimes. Can we land this in a nice way? Is this a seaplane? We gotta not kill these people. Press E to what? Oh no. Oh no! Folks, I am so sorry. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on, this is my first time flying a plane. You must understand. Alright. Perfect! Here, child. How do I know which ones have been good? Sorry, I'm out. I can't give them their own presents. It's insane. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave them wanting. Sorry, no gifts for you. See ya. Bye. Not everyone can get one in this doggy dog world. Oh God, it's happening again. I hate life. This is awful. I hate this. Like mutant fishes. Yeah, like from Simpsons. They're a kid. What am I gonna do? I have no more presents. It's very pleasant though. Santa Simulator. I didn't know Santa had to choose. I didn't know he had 3 gifts that he gives to some very lucky children every year. It's not Santa, that's a YouTuber giveaway. So I mean, I guess those don't actually happen most of the time, so it's not like this much at all. Santa sacrificed the weak children to give gifts to the strong. Yeah, here's a gift. It's the skull of your weaker brother. Congratulations. They got the gift of life. Why do they all look different? I feel like I'm not supposed to land on top of that. There we go. Alright. Good landing. Got it. Yes. Nailed it. I got nothing to give you. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I have to run away. Incredible how nothing takes crash damage. I'm glad they don't. I'll be devastated if I fucked up that bad. Maybe we can find some presents in the forest. Sometimes you gotta. Oh? Perhaps? Even if they are just in the woods, why don't they get their own? You can just find them. They just grow on trees, apparently. It's quite strange. I wonder what that, there's like that pillar of light before. Maybe that's just where I put my boat. That's quite strange. Very calming though. Very chill. The real person was their friends we made all along the way. I guess so, Is Alice Santa? I'm like the Tooth Fairy. I wonder if this game has an end. I kinda, at this point in time, I kinda feel like it might not. I have this PS5. I mean, like... Alright. It even reflects the sky beautifully. Are you going to be able to get back on your boat? Hell yeah, babe! I think so. What my platforming skills is easy. It's so climbable. Alright. I think I can do it. I know it's possible. Movie side. Yeah. Whoa! That's some jumping. Imagine being the only one in the village did not receive a gift from an alien. I would feel so fucking bad. I mean, some of them are taller, some of them are smaller, so maybe only the children get gifts. Goodbye. My planet needs me. Why does it start like this? Why is this how it flies? I don't understand. Please. There's another present there. We can go get it. I could play this for the rest of the night. I feel chill about it. Alright. I've landed. In a flawless way. Let's go get it. No. I mean, should I give it to these people? I'm so anxious. The choices that I have to make. A real 3D platformer. For real. This is so mysterious. It would be nice if there's an end. But I can't imagine what that would be because there's so many. I think they just go on forever. I'm sure there's something to uncover in this game. It's just the name after all. Pretty true. I kind of feel like we could just go flying forever. I know, it's so difficult to harvest gifts. What happened to Santa's elves? This could have been a Teletubbies spin-off. I'm not sure. It doesn't have enough psychological horror to be a Teletubbies game. I also could pick them up from my plane. I didn't have to land it. Please don't land up the prison, please. Huh? Yeah. Look, that's got a little light. That's so freaking cute. It's also too busy nowadays making TikToks. It's fucked up. Nobody wants to do real jobs anymore. It's a very silly way to get back on. But I suppose I'll take it. I saw another one. There's so many here. It's incredible. I'm uncovering the secrets, I'm pretty sure. The graphics are really so pleasant that I could just be here. The islands are all like exactly the same. What if we just gave a gift to everybody on one island? What if we pick up a bunch, so it'll definitely be enough, and then go somewhere and gift all of them? I don't think that's gonna be it though. Okay, I can get up a little nicer if I only use the mouse and don't touch the arrow keys or the WASD at all. And I get a little bit of a smoother start. It's a violent landing. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Never mind. Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck, oh man. Oh shit! Oh fuck! It became a horror game. Alright, now we're good. Time to rotate. Let's land. If we go here, it'll be okay. It's just so chill. Perfect. I'm learning how to drive. It's incredible. Sitting in beaches when I was a kid, picking nice stuff on the sand. That sounds nice. I just remember everybody was always really worried about there being glass shards in the sand. Because you will just get a fucked up infection if you step on that. Because of people drinking fucking beer at beaches all the time. I feel like we're gonna have enough for that one village. They're so blessed here with gifts. What a strange item. Cinderella's insurance part is more related than giving gifts. Due to buy from Walmart than making it yourself. And you perfectly landed a tree, thank you. All beaches and pools here have those paranoia inducing warning signs about glass shards. God, yeah. And I also had like older cousins who would be like, there's leeches in the water, watch out. Watch out for leeches. And I was like, I'm never going swimming again. Oh, my co-pilot is here, cool. It's inside the boat, I love it. You know what? I'll deal with it. It's good for me. Alright, these motherfuckers are gonna have the best Christmas ever. As soon as I can find them. Fucking hate leeches. I've never seen one in real life, but every time I go to the beach, I'm like, what if this time? Oh, they're so gross. Gotta be one of the worst bugs. So this was not a very good landing. This is perfect though. Yes. This has gotta be enough. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. Hold on just a second. Gotta go to Walmart. I got him right. I'm not sure. Whatever. I think there's an island with less people. God, it's so fucky when it starts rotating. These are more swampy and standing water kind of problem. You maybe only have to worry about them on a beach if it was a lake. Well, that's the thing. There's always a lake in Finland. There are so many lakes. So it is pretty common to go to one to swim. Whoops. Can I wreck my helicopter? Spaceship, whatever this is. Maybe I will just go to the next planet. I think I harvested everything they have here. Yeah, sorry, that was a false promise. No gifts for you. Lake Nation. We got lakes and trees and nothing else. Maybe this one. This looks nice. Oh, they even have some. We could take them. No, we already fed these ones. You know what? You know what? It's your lucky day. Let's go. What will happen? When I was a child, my mother would tell me bedtime stories about the world Elmoria. A lush green island world teeming with life, when the islands were so close you could swim between them. The islands had been formed by giant creatures that the natives called the elders. Over time, they would grow and roam across the oceans. They would fertilize the soil and give birth to a rich underwater ecosystem. Upon death, the creatures would give birth to many children that inhabited the islands. They are fish people. The elders left behind a powder-cold shadow that the children would consume to grow into their place. I get lore! I get lore in exchange for gifts! Oh fuck, we gotta keep playing this game. But that's why they just want theirs first. It's like a little deal. Maybe this map isn't eternal. Maybe it has an ending point. No wonder where I already want to give gifts. Motivation established. Oh no, it's a gameplay loop. I mean, it's very pleasant though. I kind of wish there was music though. I could go with some tunes. Would it count as bribing? The locals. Maybe. I mean, you know, it's time. Yeah, tunes. Just as I asked for them. Beautiful, perfect landing. Just look at that. 10 out of 10. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at you. It's a perfect number of people in here. Shadow. A mineral that revolutionized space travel. Is this too loud? Hope not. Those who consume the drug will develop telepathy and the ability to control objects with their mind. 100 years ago, the Alaran Imperium discovered Elmori and seized control of the powerful nootropic. What would be nootropic here? It was sold at exorbitant prices to the wealthy and the Emperor's military. What word does it come from? The miracle drug allowed the Empire to crush its enemies and spread its influence across the galaxy like wildfire. One by one, the elders collapsed and their numbers dwindled until the Empire deemed them extinct during their fall. Giants in the ocean giving birth to life on islands after death sounds very familiar. It's a very classic kind of like creation myth, isn't it? I think a lot of mythologies have that kind of a story. Without the Elder Shadow, the children could no longer grow to replace them. However, mining still continues to this day despite the imminent exhaustion of the resource. Are you mining for gifts? Merry Christmas! Where did I leave my plane? I forgot. Spaceship. Boat. I was gonna call it a car. That's what it is. Vehicle. But I got so good at getting on board. You guys have any Christmas plans? Anything fun? Anything cool? Space Santa sled? Yeah. I'm curious where it auto-saves if there are checkpoints. Oh, maybe you just want to get some dialogue. A real video game. Who could have guessed? Not really, just spending time with the family, which in my case is like a 3-day process. May or may not visit family. Having a small family Christmas with an aunt and family and my brother both even day. No, I am boring. Valid. And that just means you can fucking vibe at home and it's great. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, I want some gloogie. I need some mulled wine. It's so good. This is the Alistair Christmas special. They're having one right now, Koda. Yeah. Alright. This will have to do. I am not gonna get back on this, but you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit this time. Let's land here instead. This will be so good. What? Please? Please? Please, I'm scared. Okay. We have landed. Yes. No. Why can you... It's so weird that you can land with your ass inside of the mountain. This seems fine. This seems normal. It's not normal. Okay. I will learn how to pilot this damn plane. This is the spaceship. I'll just do it a little bit further away from the present and just walk over there. It's fine. It's okay to do that. It's fine. I need to remember that I can press C to go down. I wonder why it sometimes plays music. It really sounds the way it looks. There it is! Perfect landing. Landing is home is mostly the goal with chocolate oranges, those popcorn. Popcornchins? What are those? Have to wait and see how active Mr. Omicron gets. Yeah, I was cancel all my plans. I'm so sorry. I get that these aliens want to give you their lore, but couldn't at least one group give you a tractor beam for your sled? I know. Maybe they don't know about Christmas. No, they got their hands out. They're like ready. They're like, yes, presents. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. Give it to me. They wanted real van. These ones I've already... I've done them. Let's go this way. They don't know about Christmas. They don't know about Christ. We're doing the Coca-Cola Santa thing, you know? It's time to spread the joys of capitalism to these aliens. Let's fucking go. Can I take a sip? No, I will crash into the ocean. American Christmas has these big 4-liter tins filled with butter, cheese, and caramel popcorn. I love things that give you instant diabetes. Roblox? I know what Roblox is now. I've seen a video of it. I didn't understand what it was, but now I know what it is. It's a video game. Alright. Perfect. Yes. Can I get out? I can. Amazing. Roblox, Squid Game, Real Alice Sawyer. For some reason, kids love Roblox and Minecraft. It's very weird. They kind of look like Lego guys. Maybe that's it. Little toy figures. It's very funny that Minecraft is so popular now. It's really such a nerdy... I don't know, it's just like a gamer video game. I know everybody knows Minecraft. Oh, do you have enough for it? Yeah, I can get more lore. The first time I saw like a child playing Minecraft in a local library, I was like, holy shit. Oh, I can see him. I think it's a Big Brother event. Maybe. Minecraft exploded when I was in high school. Could not understand that, neither can I now. Yeah, I don't. I can't get that into it. It's nice. What a chat gamer kid. Being school because older kids play it. That's hilarious. Do you think that's really it? They're gonna follow. Ah, fuck. For the follow. For the raid. Draw. What did you play? We're Santa. We're delivering gifts to these people, and in exchange they give us a lore about their world. Hope you had a good stream. When the Empire arrived on Halloween. They brought various corporations responsible for extracting, refining, and selling the shadow with them. Hello, I didn't realize the matter. Yeah. First streamer knows when your own alert sounds. Yeah, I'm genius. The Emperor was so fixated on his immense power over the galaxy that he soon declared Elmoria his capital. His vile industry covered over half of the entire planet with cities. The corporate entities competed over profits, and over time their bickering turned into warfare. They launched nuclear weapons at one another, melting the ice caps. All that remained was the Emperor's capital city of Hurricane. We have to give these people gifts in exchange for lore. This is the game. This really is, dude. It's a lot like that. I need to follow Drop Never Seen Ever. Yeah. Are you, yeah. I don't know him. Where did I leave my funny little sled? Oh no, I've lost it. There it is! I don't know if I can get on. I think I might have fucked it. No way. Not for mountain climbing for Alisar. Not me. I will get it. I'll get back there. Fuck yes. Behold. While you are in the Muka capital, you expect them to have more defenses. That seems to be what they were implying, yeah. The game has a tutorial Alisar. I mean, I'm not seeing any fucking cities in this world, so this must be some historical events. Definitely not any left now. It's just fish people. Alright. Look at this incredible landing. Look at this game drop. It's so fucking pretty. And this beautiful sky. The lights in the distance. It's glorious. Blech. I'm getting in there. This is the last fucking thing I do. I'm Skyrim horsing my way up this mountain. Alright, you can get faster, right? I would think Waffle House would still be around. We haven't seen one yet, but one of them has to have a Waffle House. Oh shit, there's a gift there. I do want it. I do wish to have it. I could have landed on that tree. Oh, fuck this. Why does this keep happening? It's funny the first time when I landed inside of the mountain, but every single time after it gets progressively more annoying. But it is hard to make that not happen, I suppose. What are these gifts for real? It's pronounced a gift streamer? Ah. I hop survived the breakfast wars. I like that. There's something kind of nice about having pancakes after in a post-apocalyptic situation. It's kind of a good scene, I think. I wonder how the forest can even produce the gifts. Maybe they are something else actually, and they just show up as gifts for human understanding. Maybe this is the shadow powder material they were talking about. So they were saying that there were like resources. Can I gift these people yet? I did not. Oh, they have one right there for me. Yahoo! I'm just gonna grab this. I'm giving their own shit back to them, and they're like, thank you. Okay. Over time, the radiation subsided, and the harvesting of the shadow resumed. But it was too late. The Empire began to crumble against the high demands. Damaged by radiation, the precious drug mutated the planet's oppressors, turning them into the elder children. Some say the natives cursed the entire supply, others say it was the will of nature to reclaim what was stolen. In the end, the planet won against the mighty empire. Oh, that sounds nice. That's a good ending for your story. It's quite pleasant. It's a nice world to be in. Okay, that word still bugs me. What does it mean? Nootropic. Or smart drugs. Technology. Oh, nose is mine. I see. Nice. Make sure it was healing. I do be healing though. Smart drugs for a smart streamer. It's true. It's my normal pills. I call my ADHD as my normal pills, but honestly they just make me be insane but faster. And sometimes that's what you need. I could call them my gamer pills because I do shoot better on them. Well, this game gave us something to do. It is truly... It's like I feel so soothed. It's self-care. I mean, all the games have been great so far. Look at the sound effects and the music and the colors. Everything is so nice. You have a signal now? Performance enhancing drugs. Yes. ADHD friends had those for his studies. Keep expecting it to turn into a Slender game. I hope not. We haven't had a single Slender game yet. Only just normal, real video games. Yeah, I mean... it might just make me function better. It doesn't make me feel like my brain is constantly leaking out of my skull. Which is how I feel when I'm not on them. So it's quite nice. The gamer thing is real though. It's like a fun bonus. Please. Surprisingly, it is difficult to play video games when I can't focus on anything. Who would have known? I want it though. Maybe I can slide to it in like a cool way. No, I'm gonna Skyrim myself up here. I can do that. I can do it. I don't need my plane. I'm a hiking genius. Just run Slenderman Elvira, he shows up so easy. First game that taught me how to grind was Harvest Moon. Like grind like a grind set to grind, like as it like so many times there. For Slender. I mean, Slender was the first of its kind. So Slender is okay, but when it's like a game that's not Slender, that says it's not Slender, but actually it's just Slender, that's when it's not a real video game to me anymore. Oh fuck. Forgot which side it was on. Oh, it was on the same side as my chopper, so I'll just find that. And I will be good. I don't know if I hate or love that you can't just... That's the way they made the climbing work. I don't see why I can't just have like some kind of sticky climbing shoes to let me go up. Just like a 90-degree wall. Alright, that's my plane. Maybe it's like here. Slenderizing Slender. So near with the Citizen Kane of gaming. I would say that's co-op. I think. As for kids reader presents, listen, man. You might not need any more presents. Your ship is getting a signal. Where do you see that it's getting a signal? Oh, you're right. We did get the... That was like a very final sounding lore. Okay, let me go look at it, but... There it is! There it is, baby! Let's get it. Okay. Wing! Oh! Alright. That's what you meant by signal. I did not notice at all. Signal. We follow the dot. Let me try giving these to people and see if they react in any way. And if they don't... Nah, because you have to give it to all of them. I mean, it seems to just stay there. I don't completely understand. Is flashing faster your first to present? It's basically Outer Wilds. Is it truly? I think I saw somebody talking about that game. How many people here? Just one. Oh, there's a couple. Let's see. If we can bribe them. Alright, they just take them. There's so few of them. Maybe we really are done. Okay, let's try to follow the signal, I guess. I don't know how to do it. I don't really understand how it works. Don't even have lore to give greedy fucks. Looks like it controls like Outer West. I'm surprised me was inspired by it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know anything about that game. The controls were very weird to understand at first. I can show you this. Semi hot and cold that flashes faster when in closer. Okay. Ah, blinks faster when in closer and slower when you're far. Alright. Okay. It's that kind of a situation. Alright. It's flashing pretty damn fast here. I don't know how much faster I can get. I think it's getting slower. Let me see. I'm gonna see if it just reacts to like the cities. But I mean, there's always a light there, so I don't think that's it. There are only two dudes there. I'm sorry. I know that you know how it works, but I need to look at it. I also want to pick this up. I have a need. I have a mighty need. Fuck. I think this should have a radar that tells me how to not clip into a mountain. I think it should flash the entire thing very much when I'm about to clip into a mountain. Alright, might be directional. And the Black Friday %. Somebody's got to. I mean, it's a little bit to the side. Okay, I mean... We do have like the round shape there, right? Is it going more to the left? This island doesn't look any different from the other ones, though. It's very slow here. It's beautiful, perfect landing. I might as well give him presents. They're not gonna give me anything in return though. So what the fuck? It's not in the spirit of Christmas at all. That was supposed to be give and take, baby. Let's see. The faster blinking means that makes sense. I think that's generally how it works. Yes, but okay. There it was blinking very fast for a bit. All right, let's go this way. Okay, but where does this fit in different half timeline? I mean, it is a lot like the minigame in the minigame Give Gifts, Give Life. That's kind of what we're doing, where you play as the puppet from FNAF. So, like, maybe we are giving life to these people. Therefore, I think it must be the sister location timeline. I don't remember what game that was in, so I'm just guessing. Exactly. Please. I am getting these gifts. You can't stop me getting them. I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna take them. You cannot stop me. All of these aliens are gonna have the best Christmas ever. They're shiny and I have to get them. It's also just in case there's like a scene where I have to give them again. Is it just over though? Like it's just the end of the game? That doesn't make any freaking sense though. It is a signal. It must be the signal. It's blinking very fast, so slow. It's getting faster. What is it reacting to? So strange. It's a slightly different looking village over there. Or am I just insane? They always have the... Yeah, that one's like round. These are like little house looking houses. And it's like that monkey brain neuron activation being with the presents right now. They're shiny! Listen, man. We gotta get him. Let's just go look at the round looking ones. Maybe that's the capital. House looking houses with a triangle roof, like a normal house. Like the way, like the symbol of a house. Like the ideal depiction of a house. This is how you would draw one. This is a little different too. They're clipping into the earth. They're being reclaimed by the nature. What the heck is going on here? This is just like, did this part get generated wrong? Or you guys are weird, so no presents for you. See ya. I don't know, maybe some of them were different looking though. It's like on the beach. These ones, these are different. Well, maybe they're not. Negative. Oh, Kube, how's it going? Minecraft Terran Generation fucked them. I think so. Can't end the game because half the villagers stuck inside ground. Are you changing islands? I think these have two on the same island. What if only some of them have lore? Just looking at me like I'm like a fucking idiot. This sucks. I'm running out of PS5s. Okay, no more distracted. No more distractions. Let's find what this is flashing at. That's making the noise. No more PS5, no more Xbox Series X, no more Christmas. Can you go in the ocean? Yeah, I can, but like, I mean, I can just walk to the other islands if I want to. But that would be a fool's errand. We're actually playing as Christ himself. It was flashing so much here. Let me land so I don't have to go to engine noise. Hold on. What was this game called? Shadow of the Elders. Shadow of the Elders. What the fuck? I'm watching modern horror gaming play this. Does this have an ending? Signal. I'm watching it. They seem to just be flying. I don't think this has an ending. At least this YouTuber didn't find it. Alright, what about this other video? No, there is, it continues. There's like a new area. Alright, how did he find it? Hold up. Okay, let me find like the part where he sees the last lore bit. I'm watching a YouTube video right now. It's a video where a guy arrives at. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Let's see. He's flying to like a mountain top. He's not looking at the, what do you call it? The radar at all. He's just like in third person. I wonder if this seems actually a lot easier to navigate. Alright. How does he fly there? I'm skipping through it. I don't want to get like spoiled. Sorry. I need this freaking walkthrough. Here he goes. The lore was just bait. You didn't need it. I think you did. Hello Zen, how's it going? I'm watching a YouTube video right now to see how to beat this freaking game. Alright. He's going to a village. I don't think you need to feed all of them. Okay, let's see. I'm looking. He's given the gifts. And they do not give him lore. He seems puzzled. He gets in his little boat. Maybe we can just see it somewhere in the environment. Maybe there will be something different looking. What if we just... If we just fly for long enough, maybe we'll find it. Maybe there's a lot of lights in the distance. This is like a city. Didn't show up before. You have to get the Lord to get the signal. Yeah. Hello, Volvix. How's it going? Maybe just follow the signal. I have tried, but I don't really understand it, I don't think. It would make sense if it goes to the city. What is this game about? Bringing Christmas to little aliens. We've been bringing them presents, and in exchange they give us the plot of the book Dune. Okay, I'll maybe it is the direction. Alright, I'll just follow it. I think I just kept getting distracted. I mean, oh, sure. I can't tell if it moves like a little bit. Okay, I'll keep flashing and I'll just go forward. As long as it keeps flashing. That must be it. My Xbox controller starts registering input after every cutscene and I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Easy, just try turning it on and off again. Oh, you can see it in the distance. There it is. There it is. Oh, jeez. And then it just blinks. Yeah, yeah. It's just like not in the middle of the little arc there, which bugs the shit out of me. Hey, streamer, fix my DDR dance pad. Yeah, that's easy. Let me just get my fucking soldering iron. I think my controller pieces corrupted drivers. That's rough, buddy. Hate driver problems, though. They're so annoying. It's a city, so it's still there. I feel like we're not getting any closer. How did that guy go into like third person mode? So whatever you call it in English. Okay. No. My boat. Just kidding. You thought. A bit late for the raid and I missed all of your stranger to math. Why are you doing math? That's insane. Hey. It's getting a little funky. I'm getting in that city no matter what. Let me in! There's just an invisible wall around it. I am going in there. What is the problem, I wonder? It's quite strange. Stop flying so high, you're actually stalling. Is that the problem? The game wants you to walk. Can I get out of my boat? We're clearly doing it great. Ship doesn't like when you poop the skybox. Perhaps that was it. Oh. Oh, that's not right. Okay, I'm going down. 9/11 soundtrack. Alright, let's see. Okay, I wonder if we can get back there. Why did I get jump scared by it? Oh, embarrassing. Let's see. Oh, nice city, I gotta say. Not too mad about it. I know it's a dystopian hellscape, but this shit is slow. I'm getting in my car. I'm not walking around in here. Think you need more gifts? I don't need gifts in here, they got stores. The capital of Christmas. Now we can do Christmas shopping for ourselves. It's the last class I have to have open for my degree. I can avoid it by pushing the class ever in. Yeah, procrastination is a bitch. It's a devil. It's a demon. It's very easy to do that kind of a thing. Like, what is that thing when you're like, I should do this thing, and then you just don't? What evolutionary purpose does it serve? That's me today. I had to go to the store, and I was just like 10 minutes before closing time, I'm like, I should go. It's another ship? Incredible. Fate, birth, and death downtown Detroit. We made it to Detroit. It's how you struggle to reseat yourself every time. It's very, it really wants it to be the same thing. It really wants to be very specific about where you land. Energy conservation, I guess so. What's this little thing over here? May I land? Thank you. Please? 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 Please, I'm so here right now. I can so land on this. Please, I wanna know what this is. It doesn't want to let me know. Oh my god. The aliens are literally, they're like funny little guys. Humans are the most advanced species when it comes to stamina. That is really crazy. I'm sorry for touching the skybox. I won't do it again. Hello? Don't give me such an interesting looking ship right there. If you don't want me to go there and get in. What the heck is that? I'm getting in there. I gotta do it. The Icarus story. It's truly Icarus streamer. Come on. That's definitely where you have to go. That was the same with the city. I must be misunderstanding something. Since my ship started shutting down, I think I'm running out of space fuel. It must be. It has to let me. It has to. What am I kidding? What does it have a problem with? I do not understand. Like, it's not even that high. What am I getting on? Maybe if I go up here, then I'm like already higher than this plane. I've had enough. Delusional streamer. As soon as you hit 7K, they're slessing. Oh, follow the red light road? No. No girls allowed. I don't want to. I want to land on top of that plane. That's what I want to do. I'm here to do terrorism. Thank you for the teeth. I did see these, I suppose, but I was like, nah. I mean, these probably want me to go the other way. Let's go here to turn. Kinda cute. Yeah. Perfect. Sorry, I need to back up. Hold on. Oh, sorry, these are guys. Oh, sorry, hold on. You're folks. Sorry, you're men. Hold on, let me just park my car. I see. Okay, fine. I didn't know they were so fucking picky about it here. Hate society, dude. This shit blows. On the other islands, they let you park wherever you want. It's cool. They don't care. They don't have laws. Thank you for the teeth. This is super loud. I can't turn it down. Maybe I can. Maybe I should. The world. Merry Christmas, you car ass nerds. That's wonderful. What does it mean? He came in the world. The CEO of Christmas. God, we played that for so long that when I got fucking whiplash from it changing to another game. I wonder if 9 is already open because it's past midnight here. And I think we might have opened it. Actually, I'm not sure. When we started, it might be open or not. We're still on 7 though. Danny was for 20 minutes of fitting the skybox. It was cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then you'll play the rest of these. I am gonna go do that. BRB. I'm back. I went to the wrong screen at first by accident. Here I am. Here I am. How is it going? I came back from the store to get cigarettes. You got one called Peer Game. It's Pierre Game, so it's French. Short anecdote of early autumn musings Eric used to move. Alright. What brand did you buy? I don't fucking know, I don't smoke. I actually got no, I don't have. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. You're about to see something right now. I should have known from the fact that it was called Peer Game. Oh shit, dudes. Show up, show up, show up. It's fishing time. Wow! Alice and her cigars, classic Alice. I need to add that to my model somehow, like a big Cuban cigar. Right, let's see arrow keys. I despise it, but it can't be helped. Oh. We're fishing ourselves, it seems. Tutorial video game. Hold on a second, that's too damn loud. Let's go to like 5. Why do all these games start so freaking now? Okay, let's make some music. So, it was a few months ago. Just at the end of summer. I always get anxious when it starts getting cold. I suppose I want summer to last just a bit longer. It's understandable, I get it. So they can impulse trip to the beach just on my own. I lost my rhythm. I got confused. Oh, that's so good. And I walked up to the pier and just sat there for a bit. I look a very real hand. Watch the waves. Felt the wind. Maybe it's easier with the controller. It was. Does this work with that? They don't all have controller. No, it has to be arrow keys. Have a realistic fishing pole. What are we fishing for? This lighthouse. I'm sorry, the lighthouse is reason. I really like them. So you get this bass fighting. What? Bass fighting? Bass fishing? Bass? Bass? I think it's bass if it's the fish and bass if it's the instrument. Very difficult. I'm doing okay. Something draws you to the furthest points. It's surely drawing me. English is fun if you love pain. There's just you. Why wasn't this funny too? It just gets faster and faster right time, so it makes you fuck up. Bass is that one guy from Mega Man actually. Ah, I'm making a mistake. And the sea. Cool. A short game by Adam Pipe. That's what's waiting for us. Which sounds by Victor Krause. It was a short game. They weren't lying, that game was short. Good thing you made it clear. It was quite a nice poem. That was definitely a game with a pier. I guess that's our fishing game. Can't be helped. Disturbing contents, fake mentions of drugs and a cigar. Maybe they wanted to say cigarettes, but it got cut out. name. I do not even know how to begin to say this. Shit, hold on. You're having a nostalgia trip watching videotapes of you flocking around a small mall back in time right before the Christmas has impended. Good times ensued. Motherfucker, let me read your thing. Good times ensued, the Christmas is impending. What could they have meant by this? What a strange writing. Translators note, title pronunciation directly translates to idiot box. Alright, let's get some idiot boxes. Cool. Really, more women are born in each generation compared to men, so why can't I get a girlfriend? I'm sorry, I'm taking them all for myself. You have no choice, man. You're actually asking this on a VTuber stream. Very good point. It appeared that it was quite short. Oh, this opens in windowed mode. I don't allow that in my world.
Hello.
I'm looking. Oh, please, sir. It's about time you. Hey, first, you interact with virtually everything if you can. That is. Guy, you can't keep talking. I need to.
Yes.
You may use wash to leg and use your mouse to apply rotation on your eyeballs. Okay. I like the look at this one already. It looks great. I think we might have played another game by this person.
Yes.
And before you go, you can press escape to violently violate the loss of time. Have fun, lad. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Seems a bit familiar. Yeah, I know what it is. It was another reality glitching game. Look at this! Yes, it's definitely it's the pinnacle of electronics with a rectangular hole, conveniently carved in for you to put the videotapes. Awesome. There is a laser around a collection of videotapes that you have recorded back in time. You can put some tapes in if you want to. Do you?
Yes.
Put the videotapes in?
Maybe.
And so your video privileges are procrastination deluxe. Let's procrastinate a little bit. Feel free to come back later if you need to, no pressure. Let's see, there might be some shit in here that we need. Kinda doubt it though. No, let's put in those tapes. Procrastination deluxe is a mood.
Hello.
Okay.
You put the tape in and sit back as the spectacles of mist past floods upon your eyeballs. Oh god, yes! Yes, this texture is so fucking good for me. Illegal entertainment. I totally forgot about this, but I am so glad they made a new game. Seems like you recorded this back in time when the festive vibes were impending at the mall. You went once and no more. Good times.
Yes.
Let's see what the selected footage of your former self has achieved, shall we? Alright. I love like the brain neural shit background, it's so good. You can turn like the wiggling mouse shit on and off. What's up with you? Sus guys here.
Creepy.
Hi kid, do you want some
Creepy.
Does he just say creepy when he talks?
Yes.
Ah, so yeah. Not today, not in the mood for it. Clothes, real. Let's get some real clothes. I'm getting sick of my fake clothes. My pile of clothings.
Hello.
Illegal. I got illegal clothes here.
Creepy.
Welcome to Top Topic. Hope you exist. You need anything? Anything can fit my legs? Sorry, not a chance. You see, we used to sell fancy suits for dogs. But before the Y45K incident, we had to deviate from our tradition.
Yes.
It's the year 19552 when our business had been sprang into action. Good times. Back then, this man's speech didn't quite end for a total 125 days, 25 hours, and 15.12 picoseconds. He had to 15.2. I'm sorry. You had to fast forward the video to skip his ramblings. And that's how you make a baby, and you're trapped inside a wooden cabin hanging upside down right above the pool of dichromatic hydroxyl acid.
Cool.
Oh wait, forgot to ask for something that will go great your leg 3.
Yes.
Here, this shoes will fit your pelvis so much that you will devolve into a pile of 1x1 Let's Go TM toy bricks. Yeah! You see your former self obtaining the shoes. Hold shift to left faster. Thank you, sir. Thank you, 1947.
Okay.
Enjoy your shoes. This is working for me. It's blasting my fucking brain, dude. Finally, we can lick faster. Yes!
Vaping.
We can lick so fast now. I wish I could jump though.
Hello.
Hey, I think this place is illegal. Therefore, I am. What a whining machine. The guys pondered to yourself. May you hope that you're still having a bundle of success on existing. My God, what is this? You vividly remember this exact moment. It was a trade, a good one. The one with the festive ornaments such as chains, tormented ornamental boluses, etc. It was quite a cream bubble spectacle. Alongside the displayment of what once were an outstanding member of Mother's Nature, now is dead, standing an informatious post with the following promotion. Happy New Year's, you must enjoy the good feeling of crimpedest. Sale off every item will be disencountered until this year. Enjoy. This is fucking epic, dude. I can't read this insane person text. I can't take it anymore. This is spammed in the game. I am glad if this is just a new sense of humor that people have. That makes me this is the new jokes to make. The walk cycle is fantastic. Everything about this is real good.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to my restaurant. Welcome to my restaurant. I serve an quality meats. Therefore, I am the servant ambassador of the 14s.
Cool.
Why should I help you? If you grow a steak from our own cells and eat it, is it considered a cannibalism? What meat do you provide? Thank you for your service.
Maybe.
I wonder. This reminds me a lot of egg-like games. Is it the one that you made it? Thank you for your service.
Hello.
I want to know what meats he provides.
Okay.
Depends on my mood. Sometimes it's steaks. The other day it's the vegetables. The other day, you say? Survivor's Guild. Why should I help you?
Maybe.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe.
He doesn't care about my cannibalism question. This guy is not even good at selling the meats. You gotta respect the service. Everybody salute in the chat. The run is so good.
Hello.
This man is cigaretting. Hope he enjoyed it because he can't find his private informations on the internet forums nowadays.
Cool.
Cool. What am I interacting with here? I don't think like the things that we can't remember. It's just brain mass. But this shit that's everywhere. I wonder what this is doing to my bait rate. Maybe it's not too bad.
Hello.
Even though the mall were built fairly recently, there wasn't that much people flocking around the mall. Still, the place had gotten quite a nice view you could enjoy up on the lounge floor. The specific spectacle reminded you of the older promise to yourself. To visit this place more often just for this view. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's such a good noise. In like a sensory way, this is good for me. Like, it's going into my brain. It's good in the exact opposite way that the Alien Santa game was. This could have been the shot and that could have been the chaser. It would have soothed my nerves.
Hello.
Maybe we got more tapes.
Hello.
Had enough watching this tape.
Maybe.
Maybe let's check around a little bit more. I think we saw everything though. Tables.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, it's the restaurant, man. I guess we had enough of this one. This is like a game that would be on Nintendo Wii. Don't install it like this. There's clearly a real PS1 game. Just like streamer, this game exists. Getting to Shoe 3 was the best decision ever. Like, does it give us a third leg? Which would make us faster when you think about it. For a forever open world, that would be cool. Any shit go down in here? I had to do it. I wonder it always turns out my mouse look.
Okay.
Put the tape in and sit back as the spectacles of Miss Pass floats upon your eyebrows. What was the key to fuck with time? There was one for it. I thought they said spacebar, but spacebar doesn't seem to do jack shit for me. Didn't they have that kind of mechanic? Escape. Oh! Alright. Yeah, let's go to the viewpoint and see what goes down. Escape, I see. Well, maybe that just closes the game though. This guy got a strat. He's so cool. Yep. That's how you pause it. This is the only videotape we got. This must go somewhere.
Hello. Baby. Hello. Yes.
I'm so intrigued by that man. But I can't find out what his deal is. It's a funny way to explain you can pause. It does seem that way, yeah.
Hello.
I am enjoying my shoes, so Freddy's always stacked this way.
Baby. Ooh. Hello.
It looks great.
Baby. Yes.
Maybe.
I think there must be something more. I thought it said tables. Is it? What does this say? Eatables? And they chose the same. Oh!
Hello.
I didn't realize you could switch them.
Okay.
Edibles. Perhaps that's it. Alright, how the fuck do I do it? I thought we still have the ability to go fast. The videotape's in.
Yes. Baby.
Maybe. Okay.
Baby.
It's just this one. There's clearly two on the floor though. I'm pretty sure we looked at everything. It's such a good walking noise. Keep trying to jump with no avail. It is edibles. I don't know why that eye fucked me up so bad.
Hello. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hello.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Was she missing something in that tape? That would make sense. I don't even know how to spell the name of this game. I am... Or am I? I can't tell. I just found a weird ass video of it. So far, every game had a name. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. They don't freaking tell you how to switch the tapes though. Like, there's clearly two. Is the other one just something else? I'm gonna look at the video again. I missed the first game. The dev told us it was a game, then it was over. Yeah, like thank you. I didn't know it was a game. Alright, they went back. They were in their room. They're going back to their TV. They're going upstairs. Talking to the meat guy. It's very hard to Google this game. I get exactly one video of this game, and then from 7 hours ago, and the rest are just completely unrelated. I'll look at their itch.io page. I'm determined. I have to see if there's an ending. This is like day 7 or something, right? Let's see. Let's see. Day 3. Day 4. I don't find a single damn thing about this. There is absolutely nothing we can do here.
Maybe. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm really bummed out if it is really like that. Maybe we haven't looked around enough. Like with the mouse, you know? Ah, you just clip through. There's a little alcove we could go into, but I guess not. And if we can go back, they kind of have similar looking textures as the one where you go back to the room. Sometimes, but they don't seem to do anything. All the noises, dude, I know, it makes me happy. The walking is me running over to 7-Eleven at 2 in the morning. Dude, I'd go for some midnight junk food. I must not. What time is it? Oh god, it's already 3 AM. Look at everything, I think this is it. Yeah. What a shame, I really like this guy's games. I guess I just have to fucking close it. Alright. There's a fucking FPS counter. I mean... Videotapes. Christmas has impended. Good times to see that Christmas is impending. Vague mentions of drugs and cigar. Is the vague mention of drugs just the edibles thing? There was a guy smoking a cigarette. I did not see any disturbing contents at all. Maybe I'll update later. What a shame. I really like their games. I could not figure it out. Madame Claudine's Curious Curiosities. Earn yourself a Christmas present by working in Madame Claudine's magic shop. does mention tapes after all. I wonder. I mean, they have a game. All the games like they open every day, you know. But the games themselves should be like finished pieces. They don't. It's not an advent calendar inside an advent calendar. That's what I mean. This last one unlocked for now. How many we got? Yeah, 9. Yep. That's good. Then I can maybe get something to eat after this. Ooh. Wait, shit, hold on. I must capture this. Ooh, it looks cute. Oh, I wonder if it's another, what do you call them? 3D platformer, perhaps? Mayhaps? I will turn it down. And... Huh? Wait, it's still fucked! It's still hidden. God damn it. Fucked. Ah! I'm stupid. No, I'm not. I'm smart. I'm a genius. Can I play this with a controller? No. It looks like we could, but we can't. It's very, very crunchy. Oh! My, what do we have here? Reminds me of Ocarina of Time. It really does. It's just definitely like a Zelda situation. I'm gonna do my best granny voice. Serious Zelda, you get the fucking button. I thought so, like the... Yeah. Looking for Christmas presents, you say? Well, I certainly have some otherworldly goods to offer. The question is, can you afford them? What do you want to buy Christmas present? 30,000 gems. I can't afford that. I have 0 gems. I'm gonna say that's what I want to buy. Seems like you can't afford anything, but don't you worry. I can certainly use a helping hand. I can't do this anymore, especially if they're as strong as yours. Is she flirting with me? Help my son to clean out the warehouse. The more valuable items you clean out, the bigger your pay will be. It'll only take a couple of minutes. We don't want to waste your precious time, do we? Teehee. So will you help me? Yeah. Seems chill. Oh no. Yeah, sure. Alright. No, that's wonderful. Grab items by pressing E. Use left click to try them in a large pit. You can't miss it, or use E again to release the item. Alright. But watch out that you don't throw yourself into it. Teehee. Alright. This movement is a little... We are kind of drunk in this game. We've got to get enough for that Christmas present. Alright, fuck this item. May I have it? The large pit? Just in here? Yeah, that's it. That's great. I just have a fucking job. Alright, we can just eat them like this. Is cool. Fuck your magic items, Grandma. Why are we fucking wobbling around like that? I think we are not in a good state. I think we might be in a bad way. Kobe. There they go. I hope that's the pit. I'm a little curious what happens if we fall in there. We can't jump. I guess it is a Zelda game. Come on. Playing a little bit of football. What is the deal with this? The text does not match her face. Yeah, she seems very chill. She was just just hanging out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. It was kind of satisfying though. throw a bunch of them like near the door and put them all in there at once. God damn, these are so freaking hard to grab. What a mysterious video game. I don't know what to say. Say you were supposed to help her son, where's that guy? Very good question. Maybe he fell into the pit. Too bad, man. You snooze, you lose. I wonder if she'll get mad if I have any shit on the floor. Or if I can just throw them the best I can. It's getting kind of spicy. That should be enough. Come back to me so I can pay you. Tee-hee-hee. Dun-dun-dun. Alright, it's payday. That's awesome. Where's door? This is great. We worked hard. Very satisfying. Finally can get that PS5. You clean out 22 items. Thank you, there's your payment to you. Let's clean it. What a mysterious video game. Like, I'm gonna let you finish, but I gotta say, Snow of Basidia is the best Zelda video game of all time. Best Zelda-inspired indie horror game of all time. Why did they all respawn? Now this isn't satisfying at all. I wonder if it is even possible to throw all the items. What is this? I feel like they figured out how to do this mechanic in their... I was gonna say in their game engine, but I know this is Godot. And just made a whole game based around it. Which I respect. Why do I feel like the time's running out faster? I only got 6 items. Well, probably because I'm doing it like a fucking idiot and not doing the ones that are close. Excited to get 60 bucks from this lady. I was like, they respawn. I better get back to working what I was doing before. I'm not like the good strat, which is doing the ones that are close. I'm never gonna get this PS5 like this. You should fucking fire me. I had to throw that one in. I would have been... It would have bothered me if I didn't. Baby's first physics in a video game. Please, 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 I want it, please. You see how they actually work are weird. They really are. They really are. Me and my friends played a pizzeria simulator in VR chat. That shit was stressful. I was so bad at it. But it was a little funny seeing Ghostface working in a pizza shop. I'm getting better at this. I think I'm becoming a genius. You throw them pretty far too. That one did not hit the mark. I could do more than 22. Next time. Next time, Mr. Run. We're gonna get our money. We're gonna get that Christmas present. Ha ha ha. Hmm. I can't take too long with this. 420, baby. There you go. Hmm. What if instead of making money, we just jump in the pit? This is a horror game? Supposedly, just jump in the thing, you get to eat, streamer. Good point. We can't do that. Maybe you have to be working for it to happen. There's bonus there. Man. I want that Christmas present. Let's see if we can go in there. If not, it's gonna be the sweatiest round yet. I'm gonna go hard as shit. We can't go in there! It doesn't let us. This fucking sucks. Imagine having to work and you can't even kill yourself. Nightmarish. It's a toxic workplace environment. Why did they go out of the way to warn you about it and then you can't even do it? That's such like a horror game. This is how you get the bad ending, tee hint situation, but no, we're just actually working. Damn, dude. That Christmas present better be fucking incredible. You sure you can't? I'm pretty sure. Well, if you said throw yourself specifically, so I wonder if it's like maybe I have to be holding one of them. Yeah, no, it just stops you. I'm very excited for movie night on Friday, but I also kind of wish we could get back to streaming a little bit more. I kind of like doing 4 in a week. Now that I got used to it, it's somewhat nice. Oh my god, whatever. Help yourself. I wanna go in the pit, me too, but they don't let you. It's bullshit, they got some kind of work safety here. It's just nonsense. Why do you move like this? I think we have some kind of a problem. Thought it not go in. Can I knock it over with this? No. I bet I could have. Minimum wage labor is a true horror. It's true. I mean, she's not even like a bad manager, and we don't have to deal with customers, so honestly, they're not too. You don't gotta be careful with the inventory. In fact, you gotta eat it into hell. You know, I don't hate it though. It's kind of nice. It's a little satisfying. Oh, fuck this. Okay, let's put these in. Please. Yeah, baby. Why is he so sus about it? Just give me the PS5. New high score. I hate this. This fucking blows. Are you gonna go spend the next 2 hours getting to 3,000 gems? I'll do it off stream and we'll start the next stream like really close to 3,000. Wait, I don't think this saves. I highly doubt that this game saves your score. My brain is starting to rot. You know what? This is how they get you. This is how they fucking get you. I'm leaving. That's how they get you. This will 100% not save. It won't take that long, I guess. Seems you still have a bit of work to do, teehee. No, I don't. But do you really want to leave? Yes. Suck shit. Bad game. Madame Claudine's curious. They were not that curious. I'm not that curious about them. Guess I won't earn myself a Christmas present. I'm gonna earn myself some fucking whatever I can get. Maybe a burger. Hell yeah, treat yourself, Alice. Thank you, Alice. Let's fucking go. Fuck work, it's not real. If you have a job you don't like, just walk out. Fuck you, Madame Claudine. I'll take my business elsewhere. Like, I'm... Like, did she not see my sign? That is above my skin. This... How do you say it? How do you say it? It is below me. No percent. First, you decided to keep your self-respect. It's true. It's true. Best enter current firing and just to pay for your unemployment. I wish so. I wish you could do that. I wish you could do that. I'll get it ready for like the next game stream. We can just continue this next time because there'll be more games the next time we play video. That's so ass. Who do we raid? Ooh, there's somebody else playing horror games, so I think we could. Choices. Actually, I know. Actually, I know exactly what we're doing. I know who we're gonna raid. Yes. Good stream, good stuff. I had fun. I was really a little tired before, but these games were so good that they made me feel a little better. They were really good ones so far, but there's some disappointments, but I guess they do have a limited time. Let's go look at I'm watching you playing Sega Marine Fishing. I need to see what's going on here. See you on Friday 4. The Trash Trilogy. Come watch these, they're really good. It'll be a little earlier than normal stream time. My Discord. Join, come here. Thank you for your service. Okay, what's our raid message? Should we just go T Squad? Just quit our job raid. Oh, it's so scary. Come watch movies on Friday. Sunday art. I have my schedule on Twitter. Why do you always say this to you? Like, come on. Do a little work. I enjoy your stream, Miss Alice. Thank you. I enjoy that you enjoy them. Alright, now it's 69. We gotta go raid. See ya. Bye. Good times.